Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm doing another video today and we're going to go off a question. Here's the question. Why are there geological concretions so massive in outer space? Why? And how? Well, let's take a look. These are geological, well, they call them geological concretions. You see that elliptical ring around that? And they all have it. Some are, this one's going across that way, that one's over there the same way. This one here is going around that way. They differ a little bit depending on how they're anchored and stuff. So let me ask you this question. Why am I finding them in space? Identical to this. Why? And so big. Some of these, like the moon, one of them's a moon of Jupiter, and it is freaking massive. It's 12 miles by 10 miles by 9 miles. How can a geological concretion be in outer space and get that big when they say it's because they're underneath the surface of the Earth with extreme heat and pressure is what makes this? So how do you make one 10 miles by 12 miles or 12 miles by 10 miles by 9 miles? How do you get one that big in outer space? Okay, so let's take a look. This is Jupiter, and this is one of Jupiter's moons called Adrastea. They say it's 12 miles by 10 miles by 9 miles. And to them it would be a geological concretion. To me it's a tendon ball. That, in my world, is a tendon ball. Just like I just showed you. Laying on the beach. How? How come they're in outer space? Because outer space is full of body parts too. It's a muamua's, a finger. Incredible stuff. Beyond the mind's comprehension. This is one of Saturn's moons, Diaphanes. 5 miles in diameter. How do you get a geological concretion 5 miles in diameter? How? That's a concretion to them. To me, it's a tendon ball. This is Pluto, and this has a tendon ball or geological concretion, like the one that I was showing you with it going across the top. You can see the elliptical ring around the edge. Oh, it's hard to see on the camera. Whoopsie. Anyway, it has a ring. I can see the ring around the edge of it. It's laying flat this way looking at us, not this way, so we can't see a side view. So in other words, it's flat. It's not like this. Okay, this is Saturn, another one of Saturn's moons called Pan. It's got an 8-mile radius. Or diameter, I mean. Oopsie, back it up here. And what do we have there? Just like the other one, Diaphanes. Why would they be identical? Ask yourself that. This is crazy. Geology's just lost its mind, man. Why would you have two moons identical going around Saturn? Diaphanes and Pan. Why? Why? Oh, geology's killing me. I'll tell you why. It's a freaking body part. That's a tendon ball just like here on Earth. Bam, there you have it. Now, if that's most overwhelming evidence, I don't know what to tell you. I know the brain can't handle it, but hey, it is what it is. I didn't create it. Talk to God. If you're angry, got a problem with it, go call God. I'm sure he'll straighten you out. No, I'm just joking. I'm just having fun here. But no, how would you have... So I've presented my evidence, and I'm sure that they would say, well, these happened where we couldn't see it. We don't... That's how they're created. It happens where you can't see it. That's always so convenient. 99% of their theories are that way. Well, it happens where we can't see it. Or it happened a time long, long ago, far, far away. Okay. That's a tendon ball, folks. So again, my question is, what are geological concretions so massive doing in space if they're geological? How was that created? Heat and pressure where you can't see it, and it made it 8 miles in diameter. Some of them 12 miles. Yeah, okay. Okay. So,